Fellow Africans, happy and prosperous new year to you. Have you ever wondered why governments of the developed world invest huge sums of dollars in media outlets to reach citizens of underdeveloped nations? Have you ever thought about that? For example, the British government spends 600 million euros annually on the BBC World Service, with a weekly audience of not less than 96 million people in Africa. That's a lot of number. You see, there is a battle for our mind out there. Hence the media investments by Western powers. A battle to condition the mind of Africans for strategic purposes. Steve Biko once said that the most powerful weapon in the hands of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed. And I agree. In the words of George Orwell, the most effective way to destroy a people is to deny and destroy their own understanding of their history. Fellow Africans, as at this first day of the year 2021, the darkest thing about Africa is not a caricature image and misinformation out there. No. Or the state of the continent as we know it today, but the ignorance of Africans of who and what Africa is. The minefields navigated so far, conspiracies survived, and the formidable obstacles ahead of us. That's the problem. So, fellow Africa, my question to you this hour, and in this new year, is this: how much do you know of your Africa? You see, for centuries, strategies have been deployed to manipulate and brainwash Africans, corrupt our understanding of ourselves, our reality, and the world, and implant in us a flawed notion of inferiority and little value adding in the world. Believe me or not, one of those strategies is the use of world map. Yes, world map, to create a visual illusion of a small, intellectually, politically, and economically insignificant Africa. But is that really true? Now, here are the facts. Africa has a total area space larger than all of Europe, China, and the United States of America combined. Yes, it is 3 times the area of China, 3 times the area of Europe, 3 times the area of United States of America. Meaning, you can transplant China, Europe, and United States, and several other countries on the Africa continent, and they will fit neatly. Africa is 30.5 million square kilometers and a youthful population of 1.3 billion inhabitants. China is 9.6 million square kilometers and 1.4 billion inhabitants. India has a total space of 3.3 million square kilometers and 1.4 billion inhabitants. Now, yet, Africa is projected as overpopulated, and pressure mounts on Africans and their leaders to depopulate. Why? Why? Now, please note, Africa is home to 60% of the world's arable land, 90% of raw material reserve, 40% of gold reserve, 33% of diamond reserve, 95% of platinum reserve, and holds the largest bauxite reserves in the world. Of course, in addition to manganese, woods, uranium, crude oil, and others. Yet, the continent is touted